Hello everyone, good morning. I hope all are well. And this is Mortgage Education. Mortgage Education always gives you new thoughts and idea. How do you develop your speaking? How do you develop your thoughts and ideas? So today I will say some English secrets and how do you learn, become very faster than others. How do you learn? How do you learn English language so very fast than others? Okay, now one of sentence like these things like the sun, and we say sun. The sun rises in the east. Yes. Okay. Now, how many kinds of sentence you can make like this? Now, you just you carefully you remember these things. The sun, and how many sentences you can make with the sun rise up in the east, and the sun appeared, the sun comes up, the sun appears, not appear, appears, the sun appears, sun comes up, sun rise up, sun go down, sun went down, sun disappeared. These kinds of any sentences you can say, you can make on your way. You can make on your way. These are all the sentences, no matter how you slow and fast. So thinking only depends on you. Yesterday also what happened yesterday, so now I will share to you. What yesterday, some of students came in my house. Then I said, okay, now today I will say some story, and today we will learn some story. This story like this monkey and the crocodile. Today also I will describe this story and why I said so. In English language, when like this, we say this spoken English, and spoken English like this our native speakers mother tongue, and you can use some of words like vocabulary, many sentences you can say your own way like this. Now also I said sun comes up, sun comes up, sun appears, sun rises, sun, the sun rises in the east, sun rises, the sun rises, sun comes up, and sun appears. These three type of sentence, three or four type of sentences you can say every moment. But in English language, we think I can speak, I can read, but when somebody will say, you cannot give them answer because of that same words they are also saying to you, same words they are also speaking to in front of you, like same words like I said now, when you will go, like when you will go, will you go? When you will go, you have to go. You wanted to go, I wanted to go. Going, going is better. Uh, going is better. Me, because of that, I have some work. Like this, like you, somebody will go, and somebody will leave this station, and out of station, somebody like this, he want to leave the station like this, he will go, he have to go, and he leave out this, he want to leave out this place. This type of sentences also at a time you can speak. Now also I'm also thinking this type of sentence, how can I make before also I cannot make, I cannot think this type of sentences, and lots of sentences I every day I try to make, But these are, if you study, if you practice this way, and everybody studies to speak to another way, and how many, and I say, I will say here how many sentences you can make. This is the English learn knowledge. I am also thinking this. That's why we couldn't speak when we start to speak. When we start speak, and English language also, English language has so many rules regulation. Now also, if I say I am observing something, it is depend on me what I am observing, like this paddy fields, like this paddy field here also, some of small, it is not paddy fields, paddy plantation and paddy, like this paddy, what is agriculture and cultivate. There are some of people cultivating paddy fields, some of people working on paddy fields, cultivating paddy fields. Like this also cultivating and working. You also can say some of people working on their field, and they are planting paddy. They are planting paddy. Like this also sentences you can make. You can remember. You can remember some of things like this. Any kinds of like trees, like also one of house, one of us. Now also I am observing one of house. There are also 2 or 3 houses in their house, and all are door closed. Because of that, now it is morning time. They are like sleeping now also, and that's why their door closed. Now they didn't wake up. They didn't or couldn't. What will say? They didn't. They they are sleep. Uh, they are sleeping. Uh, they are also like they are sleeping now. They they are like a sleep, not not get out, not what I'll say. They are sleep like this. They are sleeping. They also sleep at very night. At very night. If I say this here, so at very night, at like 11 or 12 o'clock. That's why now they are also sleeping. Now also it is 6:30 o'clock. That's why they are all their closer door closed. They are like it's what is say. They are asleep. Asleep is also going on. Their sleep was not breakout. Breakout means also their sleep is not breakout. Their sleep is not breakout. You can say these words also, you can make. Now also I'm thinking this type of words. Any things what you are seeing, what you are observing, what you thinking, like this also I'm saying. Like also something also I'm observing the sun. I am seeing sun. I'm seeing. I see the sun. I see the sun. I see the sun. I see the sun. I am seeing the sun. I am observing the sun, and I visualize the sun. Oh, now I visualized. I visualize. I am this type of any like this. Some of what is the stream? Stream. Some of water coming. Some of water coming with the stream. Like also here also some stream. It is means simple small river like this. Small means like a teeny size of river, also made with this like what is the uh, this is the call is now also I said this is the stream. Stream means like a small river. The water, water is flowing. Water is flowing with this stream. Water is flowing with the stream. Now also I am also thinking today I will discuss anything what I am observing. These are all these kinds of words I am saying to you. You also can try this practice now. Also some of stone, and you can see this is here also some of simple stones. They are made this what trade, and some of simple small stones also. So pebbles, not pebbles or stones. This is the stones. Some of the big stones they break these stones, and they bring these stones from by a train, and then after slowly they are fell down on the root. This type of sentences, so every time you can say or speak. Also, I am thinking what will come in our mind. How does it work? So now I will say to you, the monkey and the crocodile. What happened? If we can try to speak this story, and the story is the best things about learning English. You also can speak with this speak. Also, I am thinking about this story. Story is monkey and the crocodile. What happened? The stories, and now I will describe to you what happened. The stories. The stories like once there was a monkey lived on the tree, and this tree was like an apple tree, and this monkey was very happy, and he always he felt alone. Now I'm alone, and the monkey has everything, fruits, and the monkey was happy, but he was not happy because of he has no any friends. He has no any friends. That monkey. Then suddenly one the riverside. Uh, on the riverside, one of the crocodile appeared. One day a crocodile appeared um, near the monkey's tree, and monkey and crocodile uh, they made a friendship. They made a friendship. Now so I'm thinking about they made a friendship, and they were very happy because of that crocodile couldn't climb up the tree, and monkey always from the tree. Monkey said to the crocodile, now you can catch some apple and you can eat. So what they always all day long they talk to each other. They like what they always talk to each other. They always do fun each other. But so monkey also every day um, uh, monkey gave him a some apple for his wife and children. So crocodile was very happy, and crocodile with this apple he went to his home. And some of days his wife said, "Oh, you are getting late." And crocodile wife was very annoyed on the uh, her husband, like this husband crocodile, and this like this wife crocodile. Crocodile was very annoyed him because of that. He was getting late because he has some of children child crocodile. That's why he said, why not you come early, and you all along what you do here with your friends. Okay, now he was very annoyed with his activities and his activities. Then he said to the crocodile, no, um, one day this monkeys, not crocodile's wife, say to the, and why not you call your fans in our house, and now we will eat together. And the husband was very happy. Then her husband also uh, went to the near the tree, apple tree, and he said, "Oh, hello, monkey! And today, will you go with me and my wife? My wife want to see you, and my wife arranged some like this some lunch." Okay, then monkey was very happy, and monkey said, "Okay, I want to go. I will go with you." Then suddenly, one of when they like the bottom of river, they will go. Then monkey was not crocodile said to the monkey, "Now, uh, uh, where your heart? Now you have your heart with you." Then my wife said to the my wife want to eat your heart. And now monkey was very shocked. And why? What is sin? And the monkey was very shocked. Then monkey said suddenly, "Oh, my dear mother, just you wait, and my heart I kept on my tree, and now you bring. I will bring my heart. Now you go and near my tree, and we'll go again. So now I have to bring my heart." So then monkey went to the monkey, not crocodile, just also monkey sat on his back. Then crocodile was very dangerous position, and which words important for him, like his also wife or also good friends. And if I say true, and I will uh, I will leave my good friends. I will leave my good friends. Okay, now that's why. And he went to the near the tree, and he said, "No, crocodile, your wife said to he want to eat my heart. Okay, now you will give her some of apple, then you can go, and you leave out from here. And I don't want to go with you. I don't want to go, and I don't want to never go with you, because of that your wife is very ferocious, and your wife is very ferocious, and he is jealous uh, 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 on our friendship." And the crocodile went away. Like this, some of sentences I said, like also I also couldn't say it before. Now today I said some of sentences, my dear friends. Every time remember one thing is, what you know, the practice you can do what you know with this your words, with your sum of sentences. You can try and try. You can speak every time, every moment. Nobody, so nobody will help to you. Like also, I'm also thinking. Not just I'm also thinking with English, and why? I also couldn't speak nothing. Then I will say when I start speaking. When I start speaking, then some of sentences will come in your mind. But after some days, your some of sentences will not work in your brain. So every time, every moment, every situation, you can try to do this, and every day you try to do. No matter how you slow, how you fast, how you and what is mistake. Also say do mistake, no matter. and mistake is the first step of the success. And these are all, one day you'll see, these are all mistake will be you experience. These are mistake, all these mistakes, when you will collect some few months later, then you will see all our mistakes. Like the speaking is a skill. We know speaking is a skill. Why? So some people will say, um, drink is not good, because of that drink destroy drinking. So some of drinking destroy our mind skill, not mind skill, thinking skill. Drinking destroys thinking skill. If you take some of the drinks, now also I also feel some before some days ago also, um, I had some of work. I had to go here and there, but that's why I couldn't think about these thinking skills. Now also I'm thinking about my with my pronunciation. Also I'm thinking feel good, and every time, every situation, every moment, there are also some of hows observing. I'm observing, and one day, also one of my friends who every day who had come to me, who had come to me, who not I said who had come, who had not come, who would come to me, and then I said to him, now also you can try this speaking, and he said to me, no, I learned some days later, and I said to him, it is not possible for you, because of that you don't know, and some of people think this English language is so very easy, and I will say to you, English is not a easy language. You have to do live any every your negative things. If you don't live, if you don't leave your negative things, couldn't develop develop your idea and speaking skills. Speaking is like a very very important skills, and who are people. Speaking is like a very very important skills, and who who are I, like this also. Now speaking is like a very very skills, good skill, and what you know, what you want to speak, what you'll speak, what you are speaking. This skills is very very important for everyone. And when we'll go here and there, we can use these sentences, this language we can use, but we have no. If you don't read some books, if you don't think with this thinking, how you can develop, how you can think with this thinking is very very important. And I also, when I start my when I start, like so I said here, starts or start, when I start my speaking, then I think one thought. If I do if I practice my English words day by day, how can I develop? How can I develop my English speaking day by day, and month and month? So then I found some of important things. Then I have to speak without any topics. I have to speak, I have to think without any reason what I am thinking. What I am thinking, it is very very important. Now also I am saying to you, I am, and when you will go with me, now, like also think, I also when somebody will come in my house, then I said, no, where you have come here, why you have and why you have come in my uh, house, why you have come here in my house. So then he will give me some answer. Then I have some work. That's why I have come in your house. Dada, uh, if you have some of money, I need. Some of money I need. Can you give me some of money? Then I said, how much money you need? Then I said to him, okay, now I will give you money, and how many days later you can back my money? And he said he can say something also. I will back this letter. I will back this money, like this 5 or 10 days letters. And also, if you don't give able to my money back, then what will happen? So now also, these things are like this. You can speak at a time, every time, um, every like situation depends on you, and you can make some of sentences, some of words every time, and like also I think, and when I make like of this, I'm also thinking, I'm also making video now. I'm thinking, so then I feel some of my belly hack, and I feel some of simple, I feel pain some. And why I sometimes I think, I I'm I hold my gimbal stand on my hand, sometimes left and sometimes right hands. That's also I'm feeling some now. That's why, and I think also uh, it may be. I think also it may be. Some reason, so it may be. So my dear friends, all time you, yeah, and also I'm just thinking the listening also very important. Now one thing I am thinking. So some of people start to speak, and then he said, now I will forget. No, you won't forget. You were thinking I will forget. um, I will forget. Now also you said I will forget, sir. Give me some of times. Okay. Now you won't forget, and which are sentences after will come. You just try to speak which sentences you try to make with these thoughts, with these ideas. Some of times I will say to you, stop now. I have some question, and I have some question. I want to say some of words with you, and this is also one of problem. Like also I am also practicing, and now, and who this is our, we think this is problem, but I think it is not problem, and my, and out of control, out of mind, we our some of sentences out of control, out of mind. And when I will say some of words, and which are the some of words, and I will give you time, then you can speak. Okay, now two or people also, they are speaking together, and one of person, he is speaking, but yeah, practicing. And you also can do this practice at your home. If you cannot, if you do not give me, if you do not give me chance to speak, and how you can develop now. So I'm also thinking like that. You are speaking, okay, now you can stop, and which are sentences will come to next. This will be our topics, but it means, and I know what you want to do, what is your future plan. You are doing some of things, and you also learn some of with this our some of instant, some of you can make some, you have to make some instant sentences. These are very important, like these are very what to say, very important, very like some of days also he said one of this vital point. vital or something he said. So these are things every day, every time you can do this practice. And also I found one of things, that's why I couldn't make a video. Now also we can think some of sentences, we can make some of sentences. If I do this practice, it will be very interesting. Then I will ask, and you can think some of sentences, and which are sentences you can, but when we will start to speak, then we think I have some sentences, these sentences I know, these sentences I can speak, but you can remove the sentence. After which sentences, new sentences will come to from your mouth, and these new sentences you have to practice, and these things will be nice. And I every day this there are also some of people coming now also in front of me, and that's why some of 2 or 3 5 person they are coming in front of me, and some of people they feel, but I am thinking, so I don't stop. I today's video I will uh, say some of words with them, and what they will say. Now also yesterday also I feel some hesitation, that's why I stop, I pause my video. So today also I couldn't, I uh, I won't stop my video because of that. What they will say I will record, I want to record their opinion, their things, but will say this is my things. And every day I regularly I have come my place, I make some of videos, and what I think, what I am thinking, and what people they are they will say to me, and why. That's why I say the people also stones at you, you don't throw them back, you collect any some bill and ampere. So when you start to speak, then you'll understand some of words. Some of words will come to in our mind, but some of words, some of sentences you cannot make, and what is the reason? And story also, now also I'm thinking about some of stories, and how do you know, how do you observe, how do you recognize, how do you recognize which are words you can change, which are words you very important, and which are words very important for your life. So I will say to my dear friends, every time which are words is very important for you, you try to speak, and these are all this practice. And I'll say to here, and perfect practice doesn't make perfect person, and perfect practice make perfect person, perfect practice makes perfect person. These are things very important. Now you see, um, everything everything is easy when you are crazy, and everything is nothing is easy when you are busy. So in this moment, in this situation, you can do everything what you want to do, what you are thinking. What will happen? Nothing will happen. So some of people will say something, but you give them answers smartly. So when you feel some good things, and good things will come to you, and some of now I I'll say some of important things. Wrong people will give you the right lesson, and what is the wrong people, and what is the good people, and every day, every time you can do your practice. Now also I am practicing. They couldn't say nothing because of that I'm making video, and that's why I hear they couldn't say something. So my dear friends, and what is a good people, and who are people good? some of quotes also I remember. This quotes I will join with these words: good person, good people, good person. Who are good person? How you recognize them? How you recognize them who are good person? You do not understand. It is not matter, but how you find out the good person? How you find out they are good person? How you recognize this they are good person? And somebody will say he didn't take drinks, he didn't take smoke, he didn't go here and there, he didn't do any negative work, but what he is doing and what is good thoughts. And I will say, so good things, you have to do good things. And what you are doing, this the I also many days also I think, and what can I do, what can I do, what is the good work, and who are people, and why people like to me. Because of that, if I do some of good work, then people will like to me. But I do not know, and which are work good. Now who can say to you, who can speak, who can say to me, now say to me something of good work like this. This is very good work, and good person, he is very wrong person. Why we recognize, we all time we negative all our situation, they all are negative situation, they all time uh, go all time negative things, negative situation, negative words, negative negative minds, and they always go in front of you. And you can observe, they are always, they will walk in front of you. These are all called this negative person. They all time they will walk in front of you. But how you recognize, how you find out they are good and bad people, they are very tough, and you don't have power, and how you mark them, they are wrong or good person, it is like very dangerous. And some of some of like some of quotes I will join here. I want to join here like this. You you need the right people, not the best people. You need the right people, not the best people who will say, who will do work for you. And only the you need right person means you need right person, and who are people, they will say to you, now you can go with this way, you can go with this way for you, you can go with this way, and nobody will help to you. These are words. So when like this also gravitation, now also I will say here also gravitation, we know gravitation when you will fly in the sky, in the air, when you will fly in the air, then the our earth gravitation will attract you. Then that's why also time is like a same things. And that's also like our negative gravitation in our society environment, all are negative person there. When you will do some new things, new ideas, you can try to do new with this, try to do new work, something new work. When you will try to creation new words, then you all of this negative gravitation will, they are activate, they are activate, they will activate, and they will pull down to back. This is the, and I'll say here also on the how many times you fall down and how many times you get back up, it is depends on you. Nobody, no one can say say something to you. These are the things, one of others, this idea also you can develop, you can share with your ideas. Now also I am thinking about these ideas also, nobody will give you nothing. So they are also negative vibration, negative person in front of you, they are very, and that's why I say good things and bad things is very dangerous, and you couldn't find out them. I also don't think and what is the good things and bad things. Now also I am thinking about that, and now also my journey also in here. Now you can see my destination. I complete today's my work. That's why I say I will make another video next day. Okay, now I will leave my video, and thank you for watching my video, and I hope all are you well and fantastic, and goodbye and tata.